You know what? I really gotta get a secondary little Elgato button thing to press over here at the desk so I don't have to walk across the room and you guys hear my fat ass sit down on this chair. How's it going, everybody? I'm Chris. Welcome to 10 More Minutes. Hey. What up, peeps? So we decided a little bit of change of schedule. We're just going to do a chill stream today. Today's been a little weird, and I think it's been a long time since I've just had a direct chat with you guys rather than playing a game and trying to answer chat in the meantime. So I figured a little chill stream with going over some of my editing for videos for the new Crash game, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Would really, one, help me get some work done, and two, just be a nice catch up with you guys because it's been a little while since we've had a voice chat and hung out. Not that this is exactly a voice chat, but we do get to chill and hang out. This is perfect. You have a raging headache? Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. Go take some Tylenol or something. Try and feel better. If this gets to be too much, take care of yourself. Dip out. Do things like that. Hey, Striker! Is that a new account, Striker? 78131? I didn't think you'd be here. Mind if you join one last stream? I don't mind if you don't mind, bud. Yeah. Now this is going to be nice and chill, guys. Stay as long as you deem fit. Try to change the stream layout. Was the wait, I'm trying to read it. Darkstar. Was the last time we did stuff like this when you tried to... No. There was another one. It was Behind the Seams. Only one episode before for Behind the Seams. You're thinking about the first one like a year ago when I was working the stream layout and stuff like that. Behind the Seams is more of kind of like the editing process and just a real chill stream, just talking type of deal. No games, just chilling. Anywho, yes, new account. The other is probably going to die. That sucks, Striker. But, whatever you need to get done, bud. So, again, I'll go through some of my creation process for some of these videos to give you guys an idea of how we go about it. Yeah, the behind-the-scenes Spyro video was the first one. This is part 2, essentially. So... Part 2 being just, now we're on Crash, as you guys can see. It kind of helps to do it on the Couchlings choices because they require a little bit more work involved, The Sam's Butt stream? What is that? Yeah, I'm trying to get this work done. I'm supposed to probably be recording with Mike tonight. I think we're going to do Bastion, but we'll see. Mike is working with UPS and packages and stuff like that, so his schedule's starting to get a little bit more filled right now. So it's getting a little harder to record with him on a regular schedule, and I want to keep a regular schedule with you guys, so we'll see if we end up doing Bastion, but I definitely want him to play Bastion, and I think that's probably going to be what we end up doing if he's able to come over tonight. But poor guy's been working like almost like 10, 11, 12-hour shifts every fucking day on the work week. So I haven't been hassling him to, come over here and hang out until 6 or 7 a.m. and then go sleep for 4 hours and then go back to work, and catch up with chat. You got a job, Darkstar? Awesome. And Kaiza, I saw that you were going to your interview today. That's fucking rad, dude. You looked slick. You got a job, though, Darkstar. Congrats, dude. What are you doing? Just a part-time one during school year? Hey, a gerb's a gerb. How am I doing, Lily? I'm doing just fine. Never a dull moment. Whoa, I see what you're saying, Jack. Yeah, the Sam's butt stream with the butt. Yeah, no, I get it now. I remember that now. Of course, Lily. I'll let him know. Let him know that you appreciate the hard work he does. You got COVID yesterday, Striker? I'm sorry, dude. Get tested and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Keep yourself away from everybody else, you know? Try and do the good stuff. I don't know entirely the medical recommendations for how to take care of COVID, but follow your doctor's orders and stuff, I assume, you know? Aw, Jay, dropping in the corgs. Thank you, dude. I'm just seeing that now. They lagged on your end of the stream, Space Cats. Team member job at a local Arby's? That's tight, though. That's tight, though, Darkstar. It's going to be some hard work, though, you know? At first, getting used to it, trying to actually, you know, keep up with the pace with a lot of people because you have to move fast food and all, you know? But it'll get easy as you work through it. Yeah, man. I hope things start working out for you, Striker. Hopefully, you know, you don't get hit too hard by it. Just take care of yourself. You come first. Your health comes first. You know? Right on, Lily. All right, guys, let's get into this editing, whatever we're doing here. Let's see here. So, we're starting out as usual. Actually, I need to replace this with a different file. Let me see if I can do it. I need to get the... Let me pull up the secondary file for this. I need the intro, but I need the long one. Intro version 6. I'm off on the other screen doing all this. Got 4 screens I'm fucking working on here. Let's see. Intro... Chris and Sam, slide that one over to here. That should do it. And we'll delete that one, drop this bad boy down, and extend as needed. There we go. All right, let's see what this one... It might be a little bit loud, hopefully not, but you guys haven't had any audio yet, so double check your audio sources. This will be the first bit of audio that you're going to get other than just my voice, so hold your horses. Okay, that's a Chris and Sam intro. That's good. We'll go through. We'll do the intro for...
This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons.
Crash 4.
Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron.
It's going to be very pixelated on your guys' screen. Hopefully we got everybody right. We fucked up in the past with a lot of those intros, and this one needed to be edited, but we try and stay on top of that. Catching up a chat. Are we going to play? Oh, I didn't get to see that. You know what? But I'm on the computer now. Maybe I can actually scroll up. I can scroll up. Look at that. That's incredible. Are we going to take a Thanksgiving break? No, we don't take breaks. We work through as best as we can. You know? Not that we really need a break. We're just here gaming, chilling out, you know. If there's no crunch time really on our end of stuff, we if we need a break or we need to do something generally, we'll take the time that's needed for that. You know, don't worry about us. We're good. We played video games on YouTube. Looking forward to see the Crash LPs, says Lily. Got to the Battle Tower stuff in Pokemon before I needed a break from binging. Yeah. No, that's a long series. I just, I think I just uploaded episode 1 of 2 of the Pokemon series. God, that's a long fucking series. God, that's crazy. 2 Chris's, imposter. Chris is sus. Oh, man. The power of scrolling. Yeah, it's almost like I'm at a computer and I can do things now with the mouse instead of just being on the couch, you know? Being all secondary to everything. What's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, dude. What the fuck was it that I just saw? Let me open up a window here. Hold on. We just saw a Pokemon. I'll give you guys a little spoiler for the most recent Pokemon that we've been playing, but I don't remember the thing's damn name. Let me check the video's name. Oh, don't tell me it didn't fucking save the name. Hold on, go back. YouTube is fucking up. Come on, update the page. It's off screen. You guys can't see it, but because I don't want it to show any sensitive information, but it's like a little sheepy Pokemon. I think it has 2 evolutions and it starts with W. Damn, what the hell is it called? I click on the, okay, so I'll give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at here, because it doesn't look like it has any sensitive information on it. This is what I see when I go through all of our videos and stuff. No, it's not Wooloo. No. It's not Mareep either. It's, fuck. I can't remember its name. This is all the stuff that I go through with all the data and everything, and these are the new the videos that haven't gone live yet. So episode 94 goes live tomorrow, and then 95, 96, 90. But check this out. So I think it comes up in this one, and I like to do alliterations, or at least, like say this one right above my cursor, 99, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Let's Play, Crown Tundra, and it says Walrus ... Say its name is Walrus Walride. That's what I like to name structure things. The one above this one is Wonderful, and I think there's an alliteration. Is it? Oh, man. I can't remember what it is, but here's the thing. I click on the details. In Pokemon, it didn't fill out the title. Almost like it didn't save it. But you guys just literally saw that it had a fucking name. Look at the name. Number 101 right above this, because if I go over this, you guys can't read any of the shit here. But 101, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Let's Play Crown Tundra, Wonderful, right? I go and click on it, and it didn't save any of the fucking data that I fucking set up for like its title right here. Does it show it in the lower text? Oh, please. Whimsicott, thank you. Or Whimsicott? Something like that. That fucking Pokemon is so adorable. Thank you, Giz. Yeah, Whimsicott. I think its name is. Does it say in the lower text? Where's the lower text? I don't see it. It says it right there. Am I fucking missing it? Where are you guys seeing that? The little cotton boy. Heckin' adorable. Yeah. It's not a sheep, but I mean like a little fluffy boy. Where do you... okay, go to the main page. Read the light gray text. Where? Grayed out small text? Don't scroll over it, move your cursor over it. Don't scroll over it, but move your cursor over it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, like right here. But it's, yeah. Whimsicott. Yeah, okay, you're right. That is the description. You're right. So that's what the description says. So the original title is Wonderful Whimsicott, Part 101. But here's the fucky thing. Here's why I get mad at YouTube so often. You guys see that it's titled Wonderful Whimsicott. I click on it and fucking, nope, that title ain't there. Nope, that description ain't there. What the fuck? I had to spend hours titling everything and going over everything, and and luckily the thumbnails seem to have kept. But swear to God, man, if it goes through and it undoes my work, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, anyway, I'll pull that off screen. I'm just here whining and bitching. Okay, pull that one out. Editing audio for an animation, this is getting me through condensing your guys' scattered narration style. No, love. Don't say such things. 78 out of 100? No, 78 out of 100 is the... you're only able to title 100 characters. Now, when you title is basically Pokemon Sword and Shield Let's Play, and then it says part, and then it says 10 more minutes, that basically eats up your entire title, you know? So I can't do a whole ton of like fun titles and stuff like that, but yeah, that's what 78 out of 100 means. It's a character limit for a lot of stuff. Like your description's only allowed to have 5,000 characters. Sorry, I was unplugging my phone here. I'm getting text messages. Whoa. Let me answer that real quick. There we go. I was trying to find I was texting friends earlier to send out Christmas cards and stuff. And I asked a friend for their address, and it was like a little bit later, and they're like, why? I'm like, why what? Oh, I see. Anyway, let's get to this Crash episode. So, Crash episode 1, we'll start out with, of course, the character intro. And then, because it's a Couchlings choice, it'll start with the Couchlings choice intro. And then we have to go to the actual episode where we started. This is the video. This is the game audio. This is the commentary audio. And we'll continue going on, and we'll get to other stuff in a second. So you guys get to hear our little checks before. That's fine, Lily. Don't worry about it. Whenever you are capable to send us the lovely gifts that you would like to send us, even if it's 2022, don't you worry about it. Whatever works for you. We are beggars in a land of awesome people sending us stuff, so we always feel gifted, no matter when or where those gifts come from. Thank you so much. Don't feel stressed about sending it on time, because there's no time. You know, don't stress on it, please. On a scale, Valentara asks us, which, by the way, thank you, Val, for upgrading your Patreon to the 25 tier. That super helps us out, and we appreciate that. Thank you for returning to the couch fold. On a scale, Valentara asks us, on a scale of 0 to 10, how much hair dye is currently dripping down your face? 0. I don't dye my hair, and I've never dyed my hair. Fun fact, though, to make this more interesting, back in high school for about 6 months, I did bleach my hair because I was a total fucking Chad dweeb. Piece of shit. Back in high school. The original, I didn't intend to dye my hair back in the day. My stepdad was getting his hair dyed. My mom was doing an at-home dye kit. And then bleaching makes dark hair blonde, or it drains the color out of it. And I have brown hair, so it made my hair blonde. So I had like blonde tips, which is super douchey. But my mom was bleaching my stepdad's hair. And then she had some bleach on her hand, and as a joke, which I tried to roll with the punches, she put her glove that had the bleach on it on my head, and she goes, "So when are you going to bleach your hair?" And I was like, "You're doing it right now." Like, oh my God. And basically from there, she was like, "Well, guess we got to bleach your hair." And I was like, "Okay, well, maybe I'll roll with this style." And I did it for about 6 months before I was like, this ain't for me. I hate hair gel. I hate it getting hot during school days and stuff, and having hair gel drip down, or I hate wearing headphones that weren't like under the ear, they were over the head, type of stuff, and fucking up my hair gel. And I was like, I just like my hair natural. But yeah, I ran with bleach tips for like 6 months in high school, from like freshman to sophomore year. And I looked like a total doucher. And I pretty much was a total doucher. I was a terrible fucking kid in high school. I'm super embarrassed for the shit I did back in high school. I was an asshole. But you know what? We're trying to make that better now and today, right? Forevermore. Frosted tips. That's basically what I had, Blue. Yeah. When the day comes, I don't have the pictures of me with frosted tips like handy. But when the day comes for like a face reveal, I'm totally cool with showing you guys like my embarrassing fucking photos and shit like that, down the road. When that time comes, Please don't try and, seek them out up until then. I don't know how you would, but when the day comes where we hit that milestone, I will gladly share embarrassing, shitty high school photos with you guys left and right. There's a photo of me where I mixed an entire gallon of milk with Ovaltine, and I was just drinking it in my room over the course of like 4 hours. And it's fucking shitty, but those are things I want to share with you guys eventually. It's just I'm not there yet on like a social aspect, but we'll get there, and we'll all be cool friends, and it'll be fun. At what point is that milestone? I don't know. I don't want to set a goal for it. Just whenever I feel comfortable, I hope you guys appreciate that. I'm not there yet, personally, but I'd like to be. Catching up with chat. Been watching your guys' subscriber growth, says Giz, and after Game Grumps ended Hollow Knight, the growth was rapid, but somehow it is still growing super fast. And comparing this to like a couple months ago when you guys were forever stuck at 19.9k, it's insane. Yeah, no, we're pleasantly surprised with our growth and the fact that you guys are enjoying our content, even if it's just something silly like just chatting here with you guys. And literally, this was supposed to be like a work stream, but I mean, you guys are so fucking chill. I haven't had anything to avoid work, right? Don't tell the boss. Chris, what is that? What are you doing over there? Oh, fucking Chris found me. Shit. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm just hanging out with the Couchlings, sir. Are you sure? Yes. They're lovely people. They sure are. Definitely not insane. Don't tell him, please. So let's catch up with chat. If you guys fly to California, we can go on a double date. Will you meet us in full face mask and hide yourself? Well, I don't recommend you fly anywhere right now, but potentially in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't be impartial to meeting you guys at cons should it be safe come 2022, or if 2021 goes very well and we're able to not have to worry about such terrible things. I'd be down. I'd be down with that, Hide your face and do a face reveal. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys know that I helped Minor move, where I drove about an hour to go pick him up, and then I drove about another hour to drive him to a local airport. So physically, I went and, I picked him up. TenMoreMinutes was there. And I actually still have a fucking suitcase of his stuff because he wasn't able to ship it at the time. And I was like, hey, man, whenever you have the money to ship it, just let me know, and I'll front the cost, and you just send me the difference, whatever. But yeah, so I'm not too against like meeting up with fans. I just don't, I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm whining, but I don't feel like I am worth anyone going out, like, and seeking out a special event. Like, I'd rather meet you guys at like a con or something where we're all going to gather anyway, if that makes any fucking sense. That's how I'd work it out in my brain, at least. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. If you guys were in the area or you were making a special trip and it wasn't just for, like a 10 more minutes thing or something like that, I'd totally be down and be like, yeah, you know what? Let's do something like that. Where it's just real chill, like the whole event isn't around like, me or Sam or Mike or anyone being there. It's just like, hey, we're also going to be in the area. We'll just stop by and we'll have a coffee, or we'll, grab a snack and, eat a street taco or something, something chill, But yeah, that kind of went out the fucking window with 2020. Anyhow, yeah, cons are cool. Especially like Ren fairs and stuff like that. Let's get started on this video. Let's get a little bit in. And we'll get right back to the chatting, guys. So you're going to hear right here, God, I hope it's fucking kosher for everything and it's not me bitching about anything, because you guys definitely don't get any of that. So let's see what this A-roll sounds like. This was Couchling's choice. Check.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
Cool. Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
Okay, I didn't say any terrible words or affront myself or any of you, so that's a relief. We'll catch that, and it'll start like this.
Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes.
Actually, okay, it does fade out. I did do that pre-fade out in the audio for this one. Okay, so that helps out.
Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
The game is oddly quiet in this first part. Game is oddly quiet in this first part. I don't know how the audio leveling between the video, the pre-recorded stuff, and me actively talking to you guys sounds, but yeah.
Sam. And today we're playing Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. I've never personally played any of the other ones other than when I was a little kid on the PlayStation, and it was at Friends Crash 1.
God damn it, Zach. Fuck that Zach guy. Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. Maybe if I knew that, like, I could, like, preset it up, like, 2-3 weeks ahead of schedule. Be like, boy, howdy, I sure hope I don't say anything crazy on this part 3 workflow stream. Anyway, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm glad the Tylenol's working, Lily. That's awesome. You have your PowerPoint presentation prepared? God, that's a lot of peepers. Awesome. Let's see. Let's listen to the first minute and a half of this and see if I do a cuss.
Is that Friends Crash 1? So,
not my take, but my brother's take is that they're bad games and no one should like them. But he 100% completes. He's not a big fan of the Crash games.
Why did he 100% it?
I don't know. He said he was a dumb kid at the time.
I thought you meant like the newest one.
No, he played Crash 2 and 3.
TMM.
And maxed them out. He stands by that really hardcore. I think the Crash games are fun, but that's my younger brother.
I mean, I haven't played it since I was a kid, so we're gonna see. I mean, it's got to be good, right?
Yeah. For some reason, I thought we were playing the remake.
No. This is Crash 4. This
you
is the
want to pick
one.
modern?
Yeah. I was gonna say, guys, look at this. We're not playing this. We're playing the modern one.
It doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. The game's still hard.
Okay. Audio wise, how was that for you guys? It wasn't too loud or anything, right? I have it on the same like audio leveling in Streamlabs as like game audio, so hopefully it should have just been fine. Did you guys plan to say the title at the same time? No, we don't plan shit ahead of time. 5 sets of 7. It just happened. I think Sam thought to plan it, maybe. He was like, I'm going to say it when he says it, you know, but definitely it was not in my fucking mind. When we did, where is it? Right here.
Today we're playing Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
Yeah, we did. No, that was not planned at all. And I don't want to be like, oh, it's so whimsical. It's just, I actually think that he maybe had it planned out, or it was just a turn of fate. But that was absolutely not on my scope of things to do. We don't pre-plan anything. Everything you guys get from us is absolutely candid, hot take, and that's often why we're wrong on a lot of stuff. Or we say something like it's a half truth, or we don't quite, you know. We hot take on everything, and we understand we're not experts on fucking anything. So a lot of the time when we're doing these Let's Plays, we are in a situation of, hey, we're live recording. What do you say? How do you keep it entertaining? Ha ha! Here's keep it juggling, keep the balls going. You know, like, what are you supposed to do? I'm not saying that it's hard, but it's definitely something you kind of build up over time. I wouldn't even call it a skill. Maybe like a repertoire between two people. I think Sam and I definitely have those kind of like mind meld moments. And a lot of it is when we're reading on screen or something like that. Like Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. Yeah. It just sounds cool. Stream audio sounds fine. Thank you, Val. Sounds good. Thank you, Cheese. Just waiting on the videos. We're right at 1:30 and Chris screams fuck. There's a bunch of them. I've caught one at I think I let one slide where I said fuck and didn't end the ugh until like 1 minute and 29.5 seconds And I just let that one stream, let that one go through, because we're just trying to play the algorithm. Essentially, we don't want to get banned for anything. And YouTube's been pretty fucking kind to us actually for partially demonetizing or at least like limited ads and stuff like that. You know. Oh, this live stream started with a fuck, so you know how it goes. You forgot what happened. You heard Sam's voice like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm with you, Lily. Sam's Pokemon knowledge. You know what's super fucking cool about Pokemon, by the way, while I have a second? I'll get right back onto it. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Oh, that's awesome, Giz. So I connected my Amazon Prime account, so now the subscription never runs out. Awesome. That helps us out. That helps us out, Giz. I appreciate you subbing and everything. That's super fucking cool of you. Thank you, dude. They don't auto-renew, like Blue was saying. You have to renew every month, but it is free for you. And we do make money off of that. If I may be transparent, wholly transparent, I think the number is $2.50 for each Twitch sub, and I actually think it's the same for each regular sub as well. So thank you so much, man. You help us out. I appreciate that. Even if it, might be a little thing for you, like I get it for free. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. And the couch is the elder brain. Let me catch up with Chad here. Does everything start with a fuck? Generally, yeah. Actually, I can't show you it. Maybe I can. Hold on. I actually think I might be able to show you this. I'll get back to the Lily. I'll get back to what was it? Sam's Pokemon knowledge, Amazon Prime, even in live stream. Fuck, I already forgot. I'm a fucking dummy. Sam's Pokemon. Oh, okay. I know what I was gonna do. I'll open up that window right now. And then I will also look up the, let's get that closed out. Stream Deck. How am I going to do this without fucking sharing it with you guys? Stream Deck? There we go. Let's see if I can pull this up. Tight. Okay, so I do have it. Let me catch up with chat, and then I'll get right back to the Stream Deck. And I will also, Lily, if I don't get back to it, remind me about Pokemon and remind me about 7. Specifically 7, please. I have a list of things to go do with you guys. You make Amazon's money off of it? What am I checking out here? I'm not entirely sure where the chat was going with that. Do bits give us anything? Yes, they do. I forget the breakdown for bits. But we do. We make money off of bits as well. I know the subs breakdown is half. I assume the bits breakdown is half to 80%. But it's been so long since I've looked at it. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a clearer depiction, Hell. But it's available online if you wanted to look it up. Am I showing you a fuck? No, I'm not. I'm not going to get banned off of fucking Twitch. No, Lily, it wasn't about Sam's knowledge either. It was about specifically Pokemon. Something I thought was really cool. This is the first channel I ever subbed to, says Lin Mao. I knew about the free Amazon sub, but I actually looked it up because y'all are epic. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that we're able to entertain you guys for just doing silly shit like this. Just going behind the scenes, Do I get money from gifted subs or from the exclamation donate link? We do get money from gifted subs. We get the same amount, I believe. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm infallible as fuck. Not infallible. I'm fallible as fuck. In case there was any kind of contention about my pronunciation because I kind of slur my words. I think it's also gifted subs. I think are also half, which a $5 sub is $2.50 for us. The exclamation mark donate link through Streamlabs is a direct link And if I'm not mistaken, which I believe like 99.9%, that is a direct link to donate to us, with Streamlabs taking no cut of it. I'm 99.999% sure that is 100% proceeds go to us for that link. Now, I don't like doing that because I want to give you guys something back, and that's why we have the Patreon, and that's why we, it feels shitty to ask for money, beg for money, and things like that. I don't like doing it. It feels scummy, especially when we're just playing games. We're not doing anything important. But yeah. Terms of service tip: do not display a fuck on Twitch. Yeah, thanks, love. I will not display a fuck on Twitch. Oh man. Oh yeah, the red corgis. It's a cheer 10,000 bits. Yep, that's what the cheer corgis are. 10,000 bits to the total, and that's why Val has it. One of the few on there. We can go over that as well. I love being transparent with you guys and showing you guys where this stuff goes to and stuff. Because I think if you're paying, you're fucking owed it. You're owed to know where your money's going and how it's breaking down and everything. Cheese, I love the Squish Habib emote. That's awesome. That's fucking good. So let's see here. This is our Stream Deck. If you guys don't know what a Stream Deck is, let me look on a different screen here and see if I can show up an image for you guys. Not shopping, Google. So this is our Stream Deck. It's on Amazon. I sure hope there's no terms of service problems with me showing an Amazon link or something. Actually, you know what? Just in case, because this is my personal Amazon, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... how the fuck am I going to show you guys this? I'm reading across the screen to make sure that I don't have any kind of like sensitive information or anything on screen. Okay, this should be fine. So Stream Deck looks like this, essentially, in this right-hand corner right here. And when you guys look at my screen right here above it, you can see kind of how the buttons would line up. Like this one goes right here, and this one goes right here, essentially. These are the digital buttons in order to get things to work. I'll show you guys that in a hot second, but you get the idea. It's a physical thing. I press the buttons on in order to create scenes and have things go through on the stream. I'll go over that in a hot second. Oh my god, what are you guys doing to chat? Wait, what the fuck is going on in chat? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is a highlight message. Highlight message, wow. A highlight message by Striker. Thank you for not being like the streamers who say, what fuck, guys? I've been streaming for over an hour and no one's gifted a sub. Do you think I work for free? That is a direct quote. That's shitty. No, fuck that. I mean, the intention always is what we do is for free. And then if it's worthwhile, people will come and ad rev and things like that'll come. And the original concept of it wasn't to make money. It was to just have fun. And that's still much of what we're doing right now. Now, the money definitely helps, support new builds and buying of games and stuff. So I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't fucking make a difference. It absolutely does. But it was never, and it is never the intention, the main goal, essentially. Sometimes we focus on it because we were like, hey, we want to, wear our Emperor's clothes and be like, look at us, ha ha ha, like we're getting paid to play video games, like this is so incredible, like we never thought it would be this, and we kind of toot our own horn. But we don't do it like, oh, we're big shots. We do it like, look guys, pat on the back to each other, like we've made something, like this is incredible, like it's more of that. So if you hear us be kind of, you know, tooting our own horn, it's more of like what we made is not something to most just inconsequential. It is something that has an effect on other people's lives and our lives as well. So I take a lot of pride in it. And just seeing the fact that other people are engaged in many other ways, monetarily and commenting and being on the Discord and socializing, things like that. I think it's really fucking special. But yeah, sometimes it's fun to look at, you know, like, hey, look, we made, you know, $2 on Hollow Knight. You know. What is a highlighted message? It's just a highlighted message. This is indeed you. God, you guys are spending couch coins left and right. I'll let it pass this one time. Love says donating to support content creators is one of the few times in a capitalist society where I do not resent spending my money at all. I appreciate that. Everything, none of the money, I will reiterate, because we are talking about money right now. None of the money, even the stuff that you sent, Striker, just so you know, if this is your last stream or not, get healthy, man, do your thing. That money that you sent us, the actual cash that you sent us, is still sitting inside of the Mimic for a good cause, for something that is worthy of your gift. We don't pocket any of the money. We still haven't. And we're coming up on 4 years come this February. Nothing has been pocketed whatsoever. It has gone to paying bills, paying for games, buying new equipment, things like that. We ain't making a living off of this. But it's exciting to know that pretty soon, and you guys will see, if I may be giving a little background information here, we're building another rig, a computer rig, so that we can play games at a little higher quality and stream a little bit better for you all. And we're going to be doing a build video for that, so we can show you guys everything that goes into it as well. Minus the mics, these Shure mics, the SM7Bs, this will be the biggest spend that we've ever had in 4 years. 5 sets of 7, gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you, 5 sets. And congratulations, LJ. Let me see if I can go down this chat list real quick before I get back into things. Thank you, dude. Let me see if I can actually engage this. Twitch. Fuck shit up. And cheer. Nope, that didn't work. I'm sorry. I can't do it digitally. But I appreciate you, man. Let me get back onto topic. I've been kind of on a fucking tangent. Do I have any free time, by the way? Still love to check out Okage. Yes, I don't have, or no, I don't have free time. But yes, I do intend to check out Okage, and I'm so sorry I still haven't, Lily. I have it sitting on my shelf right now, right there, ready for the time where I'm able to. I just haven't. We do have intention of going back to a PS3. Was it a PS2 game? Fuck, I think it's a PS2 game. To check out some stuff. But during that time, I think we're going to be trying to do it then. Oh, I'm catching up with chat. Oh my god, you guys types up so much stuff. There's going to be a day where I'm not able to keep up, but today's not that fucking day. I'm catching up. Oh my god, Make Me Pretty. From hell? Hell, haven't I made you a character on Death Road? Did I not? Did I not? I swore I fucking did. I'm doing good, Fume. How are you, dude? How are you doing, man? I know that was further up the chat. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so fucking far on chat. Hold on. I'm catching up. Did you guys hear my stomach just go crazy? Chat's been moving a mile a minute. Yeah, it really has. It's a PS2 game. Damn it. Wait, can PS3 play PS2 games? We're going to be trying to test the PS3 pretty soon. We just haven't had the time to at the moment. Oh, well, thank you, Fume. You're a wonderful person as well. Still going to do private voice chat. I know, I'm sorry, Lily. I made the promise and I fucked it up. I spread myself too thin, and I do this pretty often. Distract me from doing work. You know what? But this is a good, healthy thing. This really does help me out a lot, guys. Just mentally and getting to chat with you. It helps me out a fuck ton. Striker, 70 bits. Striker, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't need to do that though, man. You really don't. You know? Take care of yourself. Stomach sounds. You heard the stomach sounds? Okay. Yeah. So you guys are hear me clear my throat a lot. It's because I don't know if you can have like a weird sounding tummy or what, but my throat and my stomach and everything, my whole gangly bits inside from my mouth to my tum-tum are all fucked up. And I do make sounds every now and then, so you'll hear me clear my throat or like that often because I'll get kind of wet and drippy. And I know it bugs some people. I'm sorry. My tum-tum's not angry. I'm full right now, actually. Thank you, guys. You think it's backwards compatible, Lily? Awesome. We'll try it out then. First gen PS3 can, later versions did not have backwards. I do have a... I think I have a first gen PS3. I think Sam might have a second gen PS3. I think he has a PS3 Slim. So we'll see what we can do. Hell asks, is our Amazon Wish updated? Oh boy, I can check that. It should be. Let me check off of camera real quick here. My lists. TMM wish list. Let me see. Meat, energy drink, stickers, frame, controllers, backup hard drive, dry erase marker holder, and paper shredder. Yup, that looks updated to me. That should be all good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, Lily. Giving me all the crap. It's fine. Oh man, it's fine. These bits are in honor of Helena, who spent the most bits in 1 minute. I appreciate that, Jay. Let me get to the bottom of this goddamn chat so I can catch up with you guys and actually get back to what I was doing here. Humans are made of meat. They are made of meat. Don't eat them, though. Don't eat them. Oh, speaking of PS3 with storage, cheese, for the first time, I think I had to physically delete something off of the PS4 because we had to download the game we were supposed to be editing today. Crash Bandicoot 4, because it required something like 50 fucking... I think it originally said like 36 gigs, and then it ended up being like 52 or something like that. I had to delete like old Kingdom Hearts off of the fucking PS4 and stuff. New rig, how close are we getting to getting it? We ordered all the parts, Striker. We ordered all the parts. With your guys' support over Patreon and YouTube ads and things like that, we've been able to order our new stream and rig build. We're still waiting on just a couple items. We're waiting on the CPU, and we're waiting on a couple of the fans to arrive. And then we're going to do a brand new video where we build it as kind of a vlog, with Sam building it. He's the smarty pants boy. So he'll be able to do that. But I'll be in the background kind of, jumping around, making jokes and being silly. But yeah, we have a new rig on the way. We've been dreaming about it for like a year. Trying to save up enough and everything, but yeah, we'll share the build with you guys and everything once it's finally done. in case you guys want to build something similar or know what we're working with. We'll be super transparent about all of that as well. But yeah, let's see. No, I'm catching up. I'm caught up right now. Let's see. Got it. Good luck getting to the bottom of chat. I'm at the bottom of chat, you fuckers. All right. So let me get back on my non-tangent. No, stop it with the fucking chat. You see here. Now it feels like forever. Now it feels like a callback. Remember how every stream starts with a fuck? And I laughed. My laugh was because on the stream deck that we have, we either go to recording, which is showing what episode we're on, a timer, a recording button, how much of our CPU is being used right now, 76%, 78%. The Elgato, the hot mics, muting button, the time, shit like that. But when we're going live, we always start with the button. It's kind of the red button. Well, it's not red, but I call it the red button. And you got to press the button that says, fuck shit up. And it's supposed to be like the psych yourself up, get ready to be fucking on air. Like, here we go. Fuck shit up button. And this is what we sit on the regular for when we do stuff. You guys go do, this is Miner's death counter right here. I died 102 times on Breath of the Wild. We'll refresh that someday for a different series or something. But like when we start through, we go through this one where we auto start on the countdown timer. And then when we go live, I need to press this button right here on the actual physical stream deck. And then once the animation is starting to go through and it goes to a black screen, we hit live. Live goes through and we're like, hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris. And Sam goes something like, I might be Sam or something, whatever the fuck he does. And then we're live. And if you guys do anything like that requires like a slash or a cheer or a cat, the one that goes on the side is a boop, boop, boop. Those are at the top here. When we go through, we go to the credits at the end. If we need an intermission, which is very, very rarely, we go hit the intermission button. And if we go to the problem, what is it? Please stand by, which we don't do anymore because we get copyright striked for it. That's what the button we hit. What the fuck is going across the screen? Will Chris hop off his tangent and edit? Oh, you guys are doing the new predictions? You son of a bitch. Blue Lip, did you just do that? Twitch added a new thing. Blue Lip, you son of a bitch. Yes. Okay. So Twitch did a new thing called predictions, where you can bet your channel points based off of a prediction that is put forth. I can't physically. Jesus Christ! 2.6 couch coins. God damn, you guys. But you can bet couch coins, and the winners, I think they split them up and things like that. I don't know entirely how it works. This is the very first one that I've ever seen. 4.4. Holy shit. Let me catch up with 5 sets of 7 here. Seeing how hot Cali is, do you guys keep the rig in a separate room because with more power comes more heat? No, 5 sets. We have the rig under our desk right here. We have an entire room dedicated to rendering, streaming, and things like that. We just try and keep it away as far as we can from the mics. We have a pretty good setup for like sound deadening panels, like the little foam stuff. Stryker bought us a pack of it, multiple packs of it. And it's really helped out with a lot of the sound deadening. So if you get an idea, I'm gonna do a little shout across the room, but it shouldn't echo for you guys. So hold on, it might get a little loud. I don't think it's actually gonna be louder than my talking right here. Hold on. Ah! 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 Hopefully there was no echo on that one. I tried to get like high and pitchy, But yeah, a lot of the sound deadening and stuff helps with that. What the fuck are these predicted pink too? What are these? What is on LJ's chat pause due to scroll? Yo, Twitch is wild. What the fuck is going on? LJ, you have a predicted pink 2 icon next to your name now? What happened with the... Wait, what happened with the prediction? Reminder for Chris, Sam Pokemon in 7. Thank you, Lily. I'll get right up to that. It's apparently the vote. Love to see it. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Well, LJ and Jay, you all got predicted pink icons for some reason, and Hyperspace Cats and Giz did too. I have no fucking idea what that means, but I hope you guys had fun with it. Do anything with the prediction? You can't do anything with the predictions? I don't know what it is. We'll have to work on that, Blue. We'll have to figure out what the hell it means. You have faith in me? I have faith in me too, man. 5 sets. Did you lose 4,000 points? I'm sorry, bro. Well, they're free. I hope they come to you soon. All right, let's get back into it. So, I don't think you guys need to see any more of the Stream Deck stuff. Let's just close that out. All right. We're going to get to Pokemon before we go back to things. So did you get off my No, I still think I was still on tangent for the most part. I'd say I was still on tangent until just now. Yeah. Let's see. So what I think is super cool about Pokemon, let me show you guys, or at least our Pokemon playthrough, is that trying to figure out if I can do it. I should be able to do it here. Let's see. What the fuck is happening? Do you guys hear music? Oh, I see what happened. Did you guys hear music? I'm sure you did. I hope I don't get fucking popped for that. So, what I was trying to do... What the hell? Chris hop off his tangent and edit. Laugh my ass no. 12K go to J-Dog and 5 others. What? Real quick. See details. 10 more minutes challenge and rewards. Introducing channel points. Watch 10 more minutes. Earn couch coins. Unlock rewards. Learn more. Get started. I'll look into that later. I have no idea. We'll have to look into that, guys. Maybe because it was split up. We'll have to look that up. Yeah, well, I'll have to look that up, and we'll figure it out because that's brand new, and I didn't even know it was initiated yet. But congratulations to the winners. Well, okay, so betting, you guys need to have like essentially it needs to be a bet. If everyone, say if you bet $10,000 and somebody bet $2 on the other side, well, you guys didn't win anything because there was only $2 on the other side. You know, I imagine that's probably what happened. You know, you didn't make any additional because everybody kind of bet on one thing and there was really no like counterpoint to actually make money off of. That's what I assume anyway. Okay. So what that was and what you guys heard was actually what I was trying to show you, but YouTube fucking started auto playing shit. So thank you, YouTube. If I get copyright claimed, it was your fault. So here we go. This is what the comment section on YouTube looks like for us. And what we're looking at here is this one. True Green 7. Got a little check mark. 4 hours ago, no problem, dog. And True Green has been commenting on some of our stuff recently. But it was, and I think it was like a month or so ago. We actually looked and we're like, True Green comments a lot. Let's check out what they got going on. Oh. 663,000 fucking subs. And they're chatting with our little asses. Oh. That's pretty tight. No, I just wanted to say, based off of Pokemon, it's cool to actually engage with somebody who had, you know, from my understanding, True Green does kind of like a lot of deep dives off of Pokemon. reviews, Pokemon Origins, Pokemon, just all Pokemon shit, just everything fucking Pokemon. So it's cool to have them actually in the comment section being like, well, you know, this is the origin of this Pokemon, or these Pokeballs do this, and typically based off of, and it's like, oh, that's really fucking tight, you know? And they're just chatting like anyone else, you know? It seems super cool. So it's nice to see somebody, you know, that high in subscribers just being kind of like how I imagine us to just be just real chill peeps. So that was really cool. That was the Pokemon 7, True Green 7 thing that I wanted to bring up, Lily. Senpai noticed me? I didn't know who True Green 7 was up until I clicked on their stuff. But yeah, not to, you know, pull away from anything that they've done. They seem to have built a great community around Pokemon. That's awesome. But yeah, when I just happened to click on their channel, I was like, this person chats a lot. Let's look into them. Kind of my process in my back of my head about, you know, how I go about checking out commenters and looking at people and being like, oh, you know, what have they done? Who do they follow? What kind of stuff, you know? I thought it was a pretty cool surprise to see somebody with, you know, 600,000 subs is commenting on her stuff. I was like, whoa! Oh my God, what are you guys doing to chat? Kiss, what the fuck is that? No more with all highlighted messages? If that's the way you guys want to spend your couch coins, do it. Oh man. Okay, let's get back to fucking Crash. Was there anything else I needed? I don't think so. I think that was it. You can save predictions and repeat them later? Oh, we'll have to look into that, Blue. I have no idea how that works. Couch coins are for nerds. You gotta drop them as soon as you get them. God damn it, Val. All right, let's get back into it. So typically, I'm gonna go through because I need to make the. Oh, Pat, subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you. That's your 9-month. You could have been Oh my God, you killed the jar. Oh my God, that jar went insane. You've been with us long enough to create a human being. Thank you, Pat. You splooshed the jar. That's awesome. A stream baby. It's stream baby celebrations. So typically what I would do, and I'm not going to do this right now because that would entail watching the whole fucking 28-minute long episode with you guys and looking for individual clips and stuff. But we do kind of like that clip show one to really kind of bring up hype for the series. You know, yeah, we've only recently been done it since like kindergarten. What was it? I think we did it for Spyro. There might have been one or two more ahead of that we also did it on, but you guys get the idea. We do it for that. I'll do that later, but in the meantime, we just want to make sure, essentially, that the first minute is fine, first minute and a half is fine, and at the end, we can fill out the B-roll. Jack, subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you, Jack. 13 months. Damn, you might be our 13th monther. I know there was a handful of 12 monthers last month. You might be our 13th monther. You had a dentist appointment. I hope all went well, dude. You're the first 13 monther, Blue? I thought you were behind like a couple days and you kind of got mad about that. It went well? Good shit, Jack. Cheese, you're heading out. Bye, Cheese. I actually like the dentist. You're not alone. 5 sets. If you get a good dentist, you get a good dentist and you're fucking blessed. I had a really cool dentist back when I had actual dental insurance. And I loved visiting them. They were incredible. Super delicate, super kind, very personable. And they were just a joy to be around. Never was there much discomfort, almost at all. And this is coming from somebody who, as a kid, had to go through like dental schools where they were learning so that we can get a discount so we could actually get like cleanings and stuff. Where it was like, oh yeah, come show up and we'll actually pay you $20 or whatever it is to have students learn on your mouth and shit like that. That's kind of what I grew up on, from like late grade school to high school age. It wasn't terrible, but I did do a lot of bleeding. That wasn't fun. But I love the dentist now, or at least my one dentist that I used to go to. Can't wait to go back to them because, boy, howdy, I haven't been a dentist in like 7 years, and I've been maintaining, but they can do a lot better of a job than I can. Bye, Lynn. 16 days till 6-month anniversary, Giz. Right on, dude. What did Kaiser say? I'm trying to catch up. I had a dentist accidentally stab my tongue with a Nova. What the fuck? That's terrible. So the worst okay, before we get into the editing, the worst time I had at a dentist was at one of the student dentistry offices, and let me tell you guys, I don't think you can stop me, but let me tell you guys, the worst time I had was I needed to have my very first filling put in, and I think I was like junior in high school. I might have been senior, but anyway, that's beyond the point. I went in. Oh God, the prediction started. I'm going to keep up with my story so it doesn't go on a massive tangent. You guys run the predictions. I don't know how it's going to go through. So I went in and they were like, oh, we're going to need to drill this out. Let's get it prepped. Let's make sure everything's fine. Let's go through and get you organized. And then we're going to set up an actual situation to where we can organize our students a learning session to fill out your tooth. I was like, okay. So they needed to fill out, it turned out 2. They filled 1, and then they asked me in a week to come back so they can double check it, and then a week later to come back again to do the second filling. I came in a week later, and I was still in massive pain from the first filling. So my mom was actually like, hey, let's get you to come in and ask them if everything's okay and was set right, because you seem to be in a lot of pain from a filling that really should have, like, 2-3 hours later, you shouldn't have been in any more pain. I'm like, yeah. So I went in, they took me back, and they're like, okay, what are you in for? I'm like, well, the filling you guys did a week ago seems to not set or something. Like, I seem to have, like, an exposed nerve. It didn't hurt before, but you guys told me I had a filling, and now it definitely hurts now that you did the work. I'm like, okay, we'll have one of the students come and check it out. One of the students come back, and he has a fucking Novocaine needle, and he was like, okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to numb up your side in order to do the filling that's going to be happening. And I was like, luckily, I was like, whoa, hold on. Like, wait, no. I'm in today for an entirely different procedure. I'm in because I think you guys might have messed up the other side of the filling. And they're like, oh, we were told that you were in for the second filling. And I'm like, no, put the fucking Novocaine away. Like, no. They were ready to fucking full, like, just numb the shit out of me and get to work on the second one after the first one went bad. Turns out, after about 1.5 years, I had to have a actual, like, non-student dentist go through, re-drill out the old filling, and fill it in again because they did not do it right. And I was in pain for a lot of the time back then. But yeah, that was probably my scariest, like, oh shit, like actual medical professionals. Well, I mean, they're students, they're learning, so I get it. But actual, to me, a fucking pleb, actual medical professionals almost fucked me up. And from there I was like, Mom, can we just not go to the dentist anymore? Or I promise I'll fucking brush. Like, it was bad. It was fucking terrible. But when I found a good dentist, and I love them now, I haven't been able to go to them in years, but when I get dental insurance again, or I'm able to afford dental insurance or coverage at least, I'd love to give them my business again. But that was my fucking dental horror story. How did the prediction thing turn out, guys? Oh, I don't know how to check it. What's my top favorite things? Booze, booze, booze. Not getting dental pain. Booze and liquor. Jay, does that fill out the 5 for you? Worst time, Jack says, the worst time at the dentist was more strange than painful. I had your mouth held open for a procedure, and then the dentist just left for like 3 to 5 minutes, and it felt like 20. Yeah, no, I've had similar. That doesn't sound too outside of the ordinary. Set up for 5 minutes, check in the couch coin section, or type /predictions. Oh, type /predictions. Does it unrecognized command? I don't know. Oh, prediction with, yeah. Try that. Manage predictions. Submissions only. How many episodes will Chris edit? None to maybe 2. At least 3. Wow. Well, we'll certainly see, won't we? When you were a kid, the doctor didn't want to use Novocaine when he drilled? Holy shit, Pat. I know that was a little bit ago, but that is terrible. That's bad. I know I decided on my dentist back in the day when I had one, based off of him being a total fucking sniper with the Novocaine needle. He would do like just a slight prick and then squeeze in a little bit, and then a slight prick and then squeeze in and then slight. Hold on a second. What the fuck, Striker? Striker? Bud? Let me set down my drink. Striker? Oh my god, dude. Yo, I told you. First off, goddamn, dude. Thank you. Second off, Striker, no. Come on, man. You know you shouldn't have done that. I appreciate you, and thank you so much, but that's way too much, bud. You know that. Your last one shouldn't be your last. Your last stream watching us shouldn't be your last stream, and it shouldn't be like a big monetary hurrah, man. I want you back. I want you to get healthy. This shouldn't be like a monetary thing. Striker, I'm going to DM you after this stream. Okay? Are you cool with that? Let me know if you're cool with that, or DM me on Discord, please. 3. That's a lot of money, dude. You don't need to do that. I appreciate the fuck out of you, but you don't need to do that. Let's talk after the stream, if you don't mind. Okay? That's a fucking incredible. It's an incredible fucking donation. Let's talk. Okay? Let's have a little private discussion. It's a gift. No. But you've done so much already, man. Like I want to make sure you're cool too. You wouldn't have given if you couldn't. And I know that. It's just a lot of money, dude. If I may, then DM with me after the stream, please. And we'll chit chat and we'll make sure everything's golden. Okay? That's a lot of money, man. I super appreciate it, and I know for everyone watching right now, like they're not gonna get like what happens after the stream, you know. Odds are, your Striker probably won't take the money back. I'll say that. But I want to work with Striker so that we make sure that this money goes to something good, you know. Definitely channel based, but I do, Striker. I want to make sure that $300 is a fucking lot. Like I'm kind of at loss for words a little bit. I definitely want to make sure that we do something special with it. Does that make sense to you? Or anyone else? Because that's a lot of Skrilla, you know? Thank you, dude. I'm gonna message you after this, okay? Love you, bud. And I wanna talk if this is your last time for forever or for a bit. If this is the last time we chit chat and hang out, okay? I think a lot of the community loves you. I'm looking at Red Hot Pat saying they like you. Love, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk after this, Striker. I appreciate that, man. Thank you from the fucking bottom of my heart. I almost feel bad taking it. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. I just want to clarify some things after. Cool. We'll make sure it gets, because you just sent us cash too, like in the PO box and everything. You've done a lot. You know, it almost feels wrong. I just want to make sure it gets put into a place that, we don't have a school, but essentially, if we had a school, there would be a Hall of Striker, essentially, where it was like, oh, one of the best glorious benefactors of this great land was this person right here, Striker, the devout, you know, type of deal. I want to make sure that it goes to something that you can be happy about, right? So I'll message you after, man. I appreciate that. Don't ban me on Discord or anything. that message will be coming soon. We'll see. I'll discuss it. I'll discuss it with Striker, guys. Much love, dude. Thank you so much for being super generous. That's unnecessary, but incredibly, incredibly fucking appreciated. We'll find a good use for it. I know that's how you are, dude, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to make sure you're taken care of, you know? Yeah, Striker gets his own couch. This isn't a buy-in program, guys. I don't want this to be I don't want to make this a mock-up of how people should act. I don't like the idea of making this like a precedent, you know? You're a good person, Striker, like Pat's saying. Yeah, you're a good person. I'll discuss with you in private. We'll say the $300 is for a private message conversation with me. Ha 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 ha. And then we'll discuss in further detail together. A lot of things. Okay? Cool. Love you, dude. Let's get back to this episode. I've gone off on a fucking hour and a half tangent now. Right? Let's get back into it. Striker, be ready when this fucking stream is over. You're insane, dude. You're a fucking crazy generous man. Thank you. We'll make this right. We'll make this equal. Okay? I hit the button and nothing happened. Motherfucker. Oh, don't freeze up on me. Come on, computer.
For those Aku heads are, but I imagine it has to do something with Hawaiian culture.
I think that was a little after the B-roll, actually. Let's see here. Beep, bop, boop. This is probably the boop right here on the B-roll. If it'll ever play. Any day. Any day. Come on. Boop. That was the boop. I heard it. We're cutting it there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope. Delete. Oh, computer, don't freeze up on me, please. Work with me, baby. Come on. Guys, it froze up.
Tells you how many things you have.
Nope, there it goes. Okay, cool. COVID is taking your energy, Striker. Nah, I feel that, man. I feel that. Absolutely. I fucking feel that. You are definitely not alone. This is kind of a global catastrophe of sorts, you know? and I don't want to. I know a little bit more about your situation on how you're feeling about things, and I don't want to go overboard, but you definitely have a community of people around you that I think are very supportive, including, you know, the Couchlings and stuff, that I think could be a great asset for potentially how you're feeling. I don't know. We're going to have that conversation after this stream. Cool? Let's go with the B-roll.
Yeah, I don't know what the naming structure for those Aku heads are, but I imagine it has to do something with Hawaiian culture.
It seems like it, right?
Uh-oh. It's freezing up on me. Jesus Christ. I don't think the CPU can hold it. CPU?
It seems like it, right? The tiki style and everything.
Nope, the CPU can't fucking take it. God damn. Let's try this. Hold on. Let me freeze the top layer.
Culture.
It seems like it, right? The tiki style and everything.
That makes
Nope. It is having a bad fucking time. The computer is not handling this well. I know, Blue. I know. Like how this is supposed to be a work stream. Well, it was a chill stream. It was a behind the scenes, right? It wasn't exactly a work stream. That was the intention, but it was not exactly entirely a fucking work stream. It was just in order to try and get something going on. Let's see how this sounds.
culture.
It seems like it, right? The tiki style and everything.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah, especially.
Nope, it cut out. God damn it. Sometimes it does this even when I'm not streaming, and I think it's because we don't have enough RAM to really keep it going. Is it the heat? No, it's not. It's not even hot right now, Pat. Over here right now, it's probably 78, 81 in this room, something around there. It's not even hot. And no, it's not the computer dying. Oh, is that the computer dying of the fan? No. I mean, it might have spooled up on you. It might have spooled up because it's trying to render right now, but...
Yeah, especially with like the
It could be like...
God damn, I wish it would just play... I'm not stopping the audio. You guys see it going across the thing. It's just trying to load it at the same time, and it's not fucking doing it.
Lowy or Lowy Lolly or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, and the pause screen, it does tell you too, like the
tells you.
How am I going to break apart this B-roll?
Lowy or Lowy Lolly or whatever it is. Yeah.
I'll just cut it right there. That's good enough. We can have a little moment of... Oops. We have a little moment of silence in the back end.
Or whatever it is. Yeah.
1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay, it's about 3 seconds. Nobody watches the last 3 seconds of the fucking video anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter. And that's one episode. Only took an hour and a half. Oh, man. Striker says, COVID has literally taken my energy because I have it. It's weird. I have one consistent symptom of coughing. Fever, nausea, no energy. Among others, come and go. You're going to do fine. You're going to do fine, Striker. I know you will. You're young, healthy, virile man. You're going to do fine. Just keep your head up. Kick back against it. And stay hydrated and follow your doctor's orders, dude. I'd love to hear from you as you're recovering. Yeah, and everybody else too. From Love to Hell and Giz and Pat and Lily and everyone. We send our love, man. We'll make sure that you're good. Don't leave us and then let us know you have COVID. Fuck. Like, I do need to make sure that you're okay. You know, for my own love, right? Not to say like, not to hamper something additional on top of you. Like, hey, get well, but also check in with Chris. You know, but you know, I do want to. I'm concerned. I want to make sure you're fine, man. Cool. You just found out today. Yeah, well, you know, try and stay healthy. Is your doctor ordered anything for you to do, like staying hydrated, isolation, you know, maybe any kind of lung capacity things, like maybe like a humidifier, taking care of yourself in those ways, or no? Yeah, you can always shoot me a message whenever, and we're gonna, so long as you're feeling up for it, we're gonna chat after the stream, man. I realize now that I've kind of imposed myself upon you by saying that we will, and I didn't even ask if if you were cool with it. Yeah, what LJ said. But this is a saved episode, so we're gonna save as that one. And what we're gonna do through here is we're gonna delete the old episode, click it, click through the opening intro, delete that one, go back and, oh, where is it? There we go. We'll go drag down the, oh no, that's the outro, the short intro, and make sure it's lined up appropriately. Let's try it out here. Sounds good to me.
This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play?
All right, that checks out, and we'll get the secondary episode in there as well. Let's go back to the... So this is what the files look like for when we go and record stuff. This is episode 1, these 2 files. This is episode 2, these 2 files. This is episode 3, these 2 files. 4, essentially. These are test ones because, God, did we have problems with fucking recording episodes before this. I thought the software shut down on us, essentially. But let me get those episode 2 in there. Drop them, drag them. And blapping them in. And I don't want to touch anything while this little bar down here in the bottom left is running, because the system often freezes when I click literally anything while that bar is going through, and that's never good. And I don't know what's gonna happen on a fucking stream if it does that. Okay. Yeah, I'm catching up on your chat here, Striker. Thing is, your whole family has it too. Yeah, essentially, when one person catches it, the odds of the others around them catching it's highly infectious. So yeah, that makes sense. I hope the rest of your family is taking it to the point where you guys are isolating as best you can. You know, if you're already exposed, you're already exposed. Try and isolate from anyone who isn't exposed, as best you can. Because you know you're going to be vectors for it. But yeah, just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, I'm glad it's not hitting you too hard. I hope the best for your family as well, Yeah, and it doesn't help when everyone in the family's sick, because everyone's all miserable together. Ugh, that sucks. And keep us posted. I'll hit you up after this stream. Let's get this episode done. Clear my throat.
And we are back.
That's generally one. One, I clear my throat because I'm a goopy boy, and two, to let the other person who's recording with me, whether it be Sam or Mike, that we're about to start. Half the time though, I clear my throat and Sam's still like, "Oh, we're started," and it's like, "Yeah, man. Like that's traditionally how I do it." It's like, I didn't know. It's like, I do it before every episode. It's basically the beep bop boop for the A-roll. The tongue clicks are bad too. I told him about the tongue clicks and he's like, there's nothing I could do about that. That's just me. I'm like, but there is. Just fucking with them. Let's go through this.
And we are back.
A little bit of TNT, a little bit of
Oh.
dynamite.
Oh, was that a fucking tongue click? Let's hear it.
Back.
A little bit of
Yeah, it was. Listen, right here. That. I'm gonna get that boy some gum or some shit.
And we are back.
A little bit of TNT, a little bit of dynamite. Oh wait, this isn't Tony Hawk Pro
Okay,
Skater.
so if I'm
This is another one here.
that makes sense.
Nope, nope, nope. Listen, listen.
That-
I fucking told him so many goddamn times. Stop it with the fucking tongue clicks.
That
Ah!
that makes sense.
Yeah.
How did I just fucked up on accident. I hit a wrong fucking button. Great. I fucking hit the tongue clicks fucked up on my goddamn thing. What did I do here? Hold on. How did I fucking... Oh, great. This whole episode might be fucked up now. What the hell happened to my system? All right, so go back one. What is this? What is this here? Was it a B? It was a B. Okay, there we go. God. Boy needs some hydration. Oh my god. No. He can help it. Here's the deal. The majority of the tongue clicks happen during the first minute for Sam, and then, and I'm gonna without even looking forward, they happen as soon as the B-roll starts. Let's listen in on a B-roll. This looks like, let's see here. Let me look at the waveforms. I actually think the beep bop boop is... Ooh, where is it? Waveform wise. Right here? Let's see. Any day, computer. You go when you want to.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was that?
So unfortunately,
I was
your
wrong.
character model jumped a little bit after the rope.
Fuck, where's the bebop boop? Any day. Come on, computer. Can't wait until the new rig doesn't have this fucking problem anymore.
There we go. Click it. Stick it.
No, this is after the B-roll.
This level's hard. It can't get much harder than this.
Yeah, it was after that. It has to be after the B-roll. Let's see. Computer, please work with me. Come on.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was that?
So unfortunately, your character model jumped a little bit after the rope. So dang.
Yeah, but it didn't grab the rope at all.
No, because you were above the knot. So then between the two knots,
You don't want to be above the knot. You guys always want to be under the knot.
Yeah, and I think what your character is was a little too high.
I see. The knot is the top part.
Welcome to 10 more minutes,
There
not
we
talk.
go. Click it. Stick it.
Maybe that wasn't past the B-roll.
This level's hard. It can't get much harder than this in the entire game.
No, not at all.
Shit, I feel like I'm way past this on the B-roll.
Yeah, I don't see them doing anything worse than the, oh, okay, there's a stun effect on that bottom hit.
No, come on.
Yeah, it can't get much harder than this. This is simple. This is easy peasy.
Yeah, no problem at all. Watch out for the.
God fucking damn it. Thought I was on the corner side. We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo.
Yeah, they cover all sides.
But it's...
Oh, I didn't do the tongue click on that one.
We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo.
I thought I did it.
Boo.
I thought I did it way earlier for the bebop boops earlier on that one. I was fucking off my game. Well, you do hear me though. Listen here, because I'm not above criticism. Let me tell you guys. I do the tongue click here. Listen, whenever it wants to go. Any day. Come on, computer.
There's a stun effect on that bottom hit. Wow. much harder than this. This is simple. This is easy peasy.
It's right here where my cursor is.
God fucking damn it. Thought I was on the corner.
Fuck me! God damn it. I did the tongue click this time. It was me. I was the tongue clicker. Oh, man. Well, sometimes I'm also privy to my own hubris, hoisted by my own petard, if I may. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a subconscious thing for him, a Pavlovian response, essentially. Yeah. I think it's a teacher thing where he's trying to clear, much like I think Sam does the tongue clicks, like I do the throat clears or the, to try and get ourselves into a point where we can talk and discuss and have at least like a clear line of talking. But everything gets caught. So when you tongue click or you clear your throat or you you make these sounds ahead of time, they all get caught up in the fucking recording and they all get caught up in the mix for the bread making, and they come through in the end. if I may. I just like giving them shit for it. Jack asks us anything. So I'm working on the script for my Pikmin 2 PowerPoint, and I'm talking about the different caves of the game. Currently have it so that one of the caves, the submerged castle, is basically skipped over. It's partially for a joke, and partially because, to put it one way, the cave is very memorable for people who know enough about the game. Was there a question there, Jack? Oh, I wanted to get your opinion on it. Forgot to push in AUA. Okay. Oh, I don't know, Jack. I mean, I'd say put it in the PowerPoint. If it's an in-joke, I think people would enjoy it. Because, and I only say this because, the people who don't know about it won't know what's missing. The people who do know what's missing can either 50-50 know why it's missing, because it's like a sore point. If you play it up like that, it definitely seems to be one of those ones that you need to play up and be like, okay, so anyway, nothing else happens between these two positions in the game. But moving on to slide number 3, and they're like, wait, what about the most hated part of the cave? I don't know the game, but I assume it's something like that. I think comedically that would be something you can go with. Oh my god, dad noises. I do make dad noises. Fuck. Oh god damn it. I've reached the age of dad noises. God damn you, Lillian Blue. Oh, Jack, you bastards. You aren't my children. Get out of my house. I guess I have reached the age of I'm 32. Fuck it. Dad noises. I'll accept it. Whatever. Oh, you chillins. You Utes. Striker says sorry for more dad noises. I just figured a highlighted my message should have not my voice behind it, but maybe a little more clearer one. I took a perfect picture of a proper. Oh my god, Striker, you're gonna let me clear this up so I can actually say this one eloquently, as best as a Chris can. I took a perfect picture of a proper picture for a precept in his perfect picture post. This perfect picture of a proper picture brought the precept a proper profit in his perfect picture post. I fucked that one up at the end. Let me try one more time. I took a perfect picture of a proper picture for the precept in his perfect picture post. This perfect picture of a proper picture brought the precept in a proper profit. Nah, I fucked that one up. Brought the precept a proper profit in his perfect picture post. I could do it way faster if I practiced, but yeah, goddamn, dude. With the goddamn, with the like absurd alliteration level. I started reading it and I was like, hold on a second. Hold up a minute. This is fucking, like, ridiculous. Chris demonstrating grunting turns into an actual wild boar bear rummaging through a campsite. Oh, man. Oh, no, this isn't episode 1. This is episode 2. This is episode 2. No, it says episode 1 up at the top because I haven't saved it as episode 2 yet, but yeah. That was wholly up yourself, Striker? Damn, dude. It felt like a red leather, yellow leather. God damn. Oh, there was some intense focusing too. Let's try one last time. Let me take a sip of my adult beverage, which, by the way, is vodka and clementine Izzy. Okay. My tongue has been wetted. Little burp there. Dad noises. I took a perfect picture of a proper picture for a... Proper picture? Yeah, no, I got that part. I took a perfect picture of a proper picture for a precept in his perfect picture post. There was that little hesitation there. This perfect picture of a proper picture brought the precept a proper profit in his perfect picture post. A little bit of the Chris slur in there. I can't pronounce my own name. The Kliss. Stonks incoming. Yeah, just have cold water for your headache, Lily. Or you know, log off if you need to. Whatever you need to do. Like the part where Chris talked about not editing for a long time. Let's get done with episode 2.
Yeah, they cover all sides.
They cover all sides.
Yeah,
You heard it here
four
first,
corners.
folks.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought I was safe in the four corners. But yeah.
So for these first couple episodes of I almost said Spyro Crash, Sam didn't really, to me personally, didn't really feel like he was having any of it. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
four corners. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought I was safe in the corner rather than the other side of it. But that's okay.
Oh, please don't freeze on me. Oh no, it froze on me. Please. Come on, computer. I can hear the fans spinning up. Oh, there it goes. I hit the button and nothing's happening. Come on, computer. You can do it. I Habib in you. I Habib in you. Don't freeze up on me, you son of a... Oh.
That's okay.
Well, it almost froze up on me, but it didn't that time. You guys saw the screen flash in the little pinwheel? Habib until I can Habib no more. The Clisp. Night, guys. I think we're ready to end this one after this episode too, guys. Let's see here.
But that's okay. Ooh, pause. There we go. Oh, I need those diamonds. I'm so close to the last one. Wampa fruit looks delicious.
Carry the B-roll, Chris. Carry the B-roll. Let everyone know you're trying. Hold on. Let's land it. Here we go. Carry it. Whenever the computer's ready. You go when you want, computer. I clicked the button. You can go. Don't freeze up on me. Oh, don't freeze up on me. I see the pinwheel.
But that's okay.
And it froze. And it's not playing our audio. It didn't fully freeze, but you see what I'm saying. God damn it. Well, without... Oh, God, don't pinwheel on me. Please. Okay. Well, we're not going to press our luck for the rest of the day. I think we're going to call this one at episode 2. Wow. We got a whole lot done today, everybody. We got a whole lot of shit done. The computer's not having much of this. What are the top 5 things that don't have alcohol? Bases. I'm pretty sure bases don't have alcohol. Shit. Wait, I might be wrong. I haven't scienced in a while, and I wasn't even good at it. Fuck. Alcohol is a solution. I forget what a base is. I only know the terms. I'm only smart enough to trick anyone not smarter than me. So, fuck. Congratulations, everyone figured it out. Base versus an acid. There you go. Yeah. You want to dad noises. You want to bleach as a base? I don't think so. But yeah. No, I think I have some work to do tonight. I have some work to do on the streams. Not the streams, the episodes and stuff. I have to get those done before Mike comes over, if he actually texts me back and he ends up coming over today. But I also I'm gonna hit you up, Striker. You cool with that? Cool. Catching up with chat. Bleach is a base. Good stream. Very chill. Okay, so Striker's still here. Awesome. Had to walk away for a few minutes. Good night, Kaiser. Night, Kaiser. Night, everybody else as well. Your stonks, your precious stonks. I'm sorry if anyone lost betting on me. I'm not a good horse. I'm not a good horse to bet on. If I had a name for a horse, my name would be oh God. Oh, what would my name be? Fuck. So my first band actually had a song based off of what we thought would be a terrible fucking horse racing name. And I forget what its name is. Now, Jen does have a, if she had a horse that she was able to breed and put into any kind of derby, because horses that go in derbies have stupid ass names, she decided that it would be considered, that she would call it hashtag LOL would be the horse's name. And I think that's just fucking splendid. Oh, she's an absolute fucking love. I love that woman. How many episodes will Chris edit? None, maybe 2. 5K go to J, Dog, and 3 others. Well, congratulations, everybody else, for your wins. You'd bet on that. I'd bet on that horse too. She's super fucking lucky. That woman is an absolute doll. I love the fuck out of her. Anyway, I'm done gushing about my wife on the end of the stream for you guys. Highlighted message by Hell. What name? Zale's food alarm went off right as you were saying the name. Oh, hashtag LOL was the name that Jen would give to a horse. And I thought it was incredible. And she was super like, yeah, I'm down with that. I that's what I would name it. And we were gushing over the fact that was like the absolute perfect fucking name for a racing horse. But love you guys. Blue says he will definitely be inserting more predictions in the future streams. Blue, we have to discuss that later. I'm totally down with it. 1, because I have no control over it. And 2, I think it's a fun thing for you to do. And I think that increases participation in the streams. Striker, I will be messaging you on Discord right after this. Everybody who was here today, thank you so much. Everybody who cheered bits, additional thank yous. And everybody who subbed, additional fucking thank yous. And Striker, I think the $300 fucking donation, like I don't even have words beyond like, what the fuck, dude? Thank you so much. Like, we're gonna discuss on how to make this right and how to make this correct, because I feel not worthy. Like I don't know. But I'm gonna PM you and we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it feel good. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And fucking flourish. Cool? This was a great chill stream. We didn't get a ton done. But I think mentally it really fucking healed me, and I hope it did something for you guys. I'm going to have to get up and walk across the room now, and I didn't quite plan this part out, but that's what I'm going to have to do. So you get to hear my old man back crack as I get up from my chair and go, oh! So here I go. I hope the credits roll. Love you guys. Bye. Oh my God! My back! No! Let me see here. Hold on. That should do it.